Hi guys, so today we are going to be making a Godfather. If you like whiskey, if you have a sweet tooth, then this is absolutely the drink for you. It's literally whiskey and amaretto, and that's it. You serve it over crushed ice. I quite like cubed ice to keep some of the strength and punch of the whiskey in there. I've seen it a premium version, which is what I'm going to be doing today, a decent whiskey, a good amaretto, a bit heavier on the whiskey than the amaretto. I've seen 50-50 whiskey amaretto. I've seen the whiskey as bourbon to sweeten up and make it a bit more accessible. Jack Daniels if you're really keeping an eye on your margin. And if you're a very mainstream outlet, I've seen a lot of places serve it longer, topped with Coke as well, which makes it just a very, very accessible drink. So as I say, I'm going to be going stirred and a little bit heavier on the whiskey. So we're going to get our cocktail mixing glass, get our bar spoon in there, and then we are going to fill up the ice, and we are going to go 20 ml of amaretto. So with amaretto, it's always nice to remember that there are actually a few brands of amaretto out there. Everyone sort of leans towards the big brand, the one that we all know. There's a couple of really good ones out there. There's a couple that use amaretti biscuits that sort of really, you get a lot more sort of depth of character and sort of interesting flavour profile. So I'm using one that we don't currently list in the portfolio just because that's what we had around. So 20 ml amaretto, and we're going to go 60 ml, so a real hefty measure of whiskey. And I'm going to use Johnny Walker Black label. I like using Johnny Walker Black because the whole point of Johnny Walker Black is that it's this great balance of all different kinds of whiskey notes. So you've got a fair amount of smoke in there, a bit of spice, a bit of pepperiness, and a bit of sweetness as well. So you're just going to give it a good old stir and get those flavours mixed together nicely. Really simple drink. And because we've sort of dialed back the amaretto, we should get still plenty of that punchy character of the whiskey. So that will do us for now. And then we're going to serve that just over ice. And let's get a strainer in there. So it'll be pretty punchy, pretty strong, but a really characterful drink. So we're going to garnish it with an orange. There's a couple of different things you can do. An orange slice in there, an orange zest expressed over the top so you get all those oils out. Now, because I'm a pretentious git, I'm going to use a nice dehydrated orange slice. I'm just going to use a tiny little peg. I bought these from Amazon. They're decent looking. Add a little bit of this, a bit of drama to your drink. Just sort of put that on the side, and there we go. So that is your Godfather. Thanks, guys.